What's going on, everybody? I'm going to try this again with y'all. So I'm trying to reach the lock community. I'm not trying to reach the sneaker community. I'm trying to reach the lock community. Show y'all my lock journey. I already recorded the video and I already posted on my other channel, but the algorithm didn't get it to the people who I want to see the video. So I'm gonna try it on this channel, hopefully, because there's a lot of people that are interested in this and it didn't get to them at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at the algorithm and looking at other channels who post their journeys. My other channel has 300,000+ subscribers, and like nobody, if you look at the views, nobody wanted to see it. So hopefully, it seemed like when we post videos on this channel, it gets open to a audience that's not just into sneakers. So we're gonna try it again, and once again I present to y'all my entire lock journey, one year and about 10 months lock journey, man. Hope y'all enjoy it. Oh, hey, what up, Origination? What's happening with y'all, man? Hope everybody having a good one. Hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all, is having a blessed day today, man. You feel me? I was trying to shake and I ain't got nothing to shake. But anyway, that's this video. That's what this video is about, man. I was kind of reluctant to put this video up at first, cause I was like, man, I got a sneaker channel. They don't want to hear about no hair stuff like that. But I do have a couple of people that ask me over time. Well, I got people that come to the channel who ain't been here in a while, like, damn, boy, you grew hair. I ain't been here for a minute, man. When you do that, how was that? You feel me? And I got other people that be like, man, I'm growing my hair out. I want to know how the situation is. I want to know, you know what I'm saying, how you got yours to grow so fast. A lot of people ask that, and it wasn't really no method to it. Some people had to grow faster than others. I feel like my hair flourished very quick, but you know what I'm saying? But I did want to do a lock journey video. I am approximately 1 year and about 10 months in or something like that. I think October is going to be 2 years for me. You know what I'm saying? Since I first locked up. So anyway, without further ado, I give y'all my lock journey. I'm just going to commentate. I did a whole lock journey folder in my phone, and I was like, I'm going to go ahead and whenever I do the video, I'm gonna go by this and just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go scroll through these pictures. I didn't do a lot of videos. I should have did videos. That would have been a whole lot more. It would have felt more like a journey if I would have did videos. But I just did pictures. I think I got like one video in here while I was like still in the struggling stage. And but I did. So I'm just gonna commentate over the photos without further ado. So anyway, I present to you Mike Rich's lock. You want to call them dreads, you want to call them dreadlocks, whatever you want to call them. I say lock journey. Do it. So here we go. Weird picture, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not the selfie guy, so when I take them I feel like all of them look awkward and weird. But this is before I cut my hair right here. I mean, this is before I start grooming. This is my last haircut. This was my last fade, my last taper, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to my barber Sean. I don't even know if he cut my hair this time. No, this is actually my guy Spud Cuts. Same barber that cuts Sniper Jones, if y'all know who Snipe is. Shout out to Sniper Jones. He hit me up yesterday. Check on me. Ain't heard from him in a minute. But he the one that put me on this barber right here. This face I was making, I don't know if it was a mug. I don't know what the hell was going on with it. But anyway, I had a Nike Tech fleece on, and that's a haircut. I don't even know why I put this picture in there. I guess that's just to show I started from having a fade, man. You know what I'm saying? So next up, okay, that's wrong. But I guess I can keep that in there. So one half of the picture is me when I first decided to stop brushing my hair, and I got the little sponge and I start kind of sponging it up. And then the second picture is a more further along version of that. I don't even know how long this was into growing my hair. I didn't start counting it until I locked it up. At this stage, my wife was already telling me to lock it up, but I was like, nah, man, I want to wait till it get a little longer, so I just don't have those little, I ain't want to have the little just spiky looking hair. I just didn't want to. Because I know my locks weren't gonna lay down. I mean, I didn't know. I ain't know nothing. So I learned a lot. My wife knew a lot because she done did a couple of people locks. But she decided not to like lock my hair up and stuff like that. And we let somebody else start me off. So, and this is one last picture before the twist. I think this was the day before I got it. That's why I was taking a picture. That's my daughter in the back with all her stuffies. And it's so crazy because that was like, wasn't even 2 years ago. And my baby don't even remember. Shouldn't even remember having these stuffed animals. I know that's besides the point, but it's so weird how time goes by and kids, they don't start getting their memories to a certain time in life. Anyway, first, there you go. That was kind of a motion picture right there. Let's do that again. Hey, little motion in there. I wonder if you could play this. View motion photo. There we go. Hey, got a little video. That's me looking concerned a little bit because that was the day after I got my my first twist. My first twist up right there, Shawty. I wasn't sure about it. I didn't know how I was going to end up looking, and I was very, very nervous about this lock journey. And that's it, man. So I was just showing the back of it right here. I think it was like the next day, and I got a little line up with it. I didn't know how that was going to ever turn to locks, but, you know, these twists, and I just kept taking pictures, man. That was before we remodeled my downstairs, so yeah, it feel like forever ago now. And then as you know, I got it lined up, and I was like, maybe look a little bit better. I got it lined up. So anyway, this is when it got older. It was just started getting unraveling and looking real dusty and ashy, and I wasn't feeling it at this point. I was like, ugh. I wasn't regretting it or nothing, but I was like, yeah, I know I got to go through these stages, so let me go ahead and go through these stages, man. You feel me? So, all right. This is the first, I don't know why I tried this. I went to a lock studio and I tried to get what these are right now and don't look nothing. These are called barrel twists. If people in the lock community watching this video, forgive me because I got a lot of people that might not know what some of the terminology is. So I'm like introducing this stuff. These are called barrel twists that I have in my hair right now. And this is my first attempt at them. My hair was way too short to get them though. That's why I was looking, this look of disgust and pissiness that I had on my face. I was just like, bro, this ain't it. I wasn't feeling good about this, and I needed a lineup again too. So it was just like, you know, I don't know. I don't even know why because the girl asked me, do you want me to keep them in, or you want me to take them out, or what you want me to do? And I was just like, let's just try it out. So and I proceeded to leave, and it looked like stitches in my head at this point because my hair was just way too short. She had to put 1,000,000 rubber bands in my head for this to work. And yeah, I was in the mall not looking too happy. And this is the back of it. As you can see, she couldn't even connect some of them, so it looked like a maze in the back of my head. I don't recommend doing this early. If you're trying to do locks, don't let nobody put 1,000 rubber bands in your head to try to make barrel twists in your hair long enough. So this was the first retwist after that, I think. Probably at the, I want to say 3 week stage. And I had hurt my back real bad right here, so that's why I was looking like pissed off on all these pictures. I had just got another lineup, little fade action. I think I was about 3 or 4 weeks in, almost a month in at this point. And this right here, I think is 2 months. I think. I don't have the dates on here, but I think this is 2 months. I was feeling myself a little bit because they weren't starting to bud, but they were starting. Some of them were starting to look like not like twists no more. They were starting to look, you know, they were starting to mat a little bit. I call it mat. They weren't even budding. They was just matting. You know what I'm saying? East Atlanta shouted sweater. There's the back of them. You know, I just took something out of my head, and I was just happy that they were starting to at least form to look like they could be locks in the future at some point. And this is my this face is the most light-skinned face I might ever. Wait till we get to the end. This ain't the most light-skinned face. This is close though to the most light-skinned face I ever made. Shout out to my barber Sean again, man. I think this is the only time he ever did enhancements on my line and stuff like that. And after that, I was like, just don't do enhancements no more because I just wanted, because those enhancements, when you get enhancements in your line, it washes out. And like if you know, it wasn't a lot of enhancement. You just sprayed a little bit to make my line look a little bit better. I think this was about 3 months in though. I want to say it was about 3 months in. At this point, as you can tell, I was feeling myself a little bit. I feel like I was getting a little lengthy now, man. So this is the video. I'll let y'all hear it.
Journey. I keep forgetting to take videos.
Rewind it. Rewind it.
Nah, we supposed to be doing some kind of dread journey. I keep forgetting to take videos, but here's 4 months. I think I'm gonna do a journey all the way up to a year. So here's 4 months in, locked and loaded. Everything's starting to drop a little. I need a little bit more weight Cause they longer than they don't stretch. They're a little bit longer than they
That's
actually
all look
showing.
terrible.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit longer, but you know what I'm saying? Get that little weight on. Finally get some shape, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? 4 months in, baby. Locked and loaded. What you talking about?
So, I was definitely feeling myself at that point. Talking about locked and loaded. And then I was like shaking my thoughts. Like I was just, bro, I was shaking my scalp. Because I mean, like, anything to feel like it was shaking a little bit, bro. That's what I was doing. Yeah, anything to look like I was you know, when you first get it, you just want that shake. You just want something to feel like it's shaking on your head to make you feel like you got some hair going. You know what I'm saying? But hey, boy, this was the struggling stage, and I didn't even. Good thing about it, most people when they in their struggling stage, they feel like they in it. They like, man, this junk don't look right. This junk ugly. I don't like it. I always, to a certain extent, didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was. I never thought it was ugly. I just thought I was just like, I'm going through it. I'm going through the. You know what I'm saying? I always kind of liked my journey. I mean, I enjoyed it. Every step I was like, bro, it's getting longer. It's growing. It's looking better. You know what I'm saying? So that's about 4 months. Just like I said, 4 months. I think this was the first retwist after that. So I think this was still at 4 months. I was getting them going back because I didn't want them hanging in my face. I got to drive trucks, so I ain't want no hair. Even though they barely hung in my face, so I just wanted to go back. You know what I'm saying? This is the same thing, like 4 months. This is just after it start unraveling and start, you know. I still don't think I was in the budding process, but you know, I thought I was cool as hell. That's when I had my Camaro. Camaro gone now. I was letting it breeze in the wind a little bit. And this is later on, probably still 4 months. I'm thinking. This might be 5 months right here. I can't remember why. I think I was like, I don't even know where I was at right here. I just be taking pictures, man. Yeah, I think it was about maybe 5 or 6 months right here. Maybe 5 months. I think 5 months right here. I want to say. Same thing right here, about 5 months. You know what I'm saying? It was moving along. Started getting some little shape. This is my first time this is the first barrel twist I got after like 5 months, and it looked a whole lot better. I still had to put a whole bunch of rubber bands in my head just to get them to stay because my hair wasn't long enough. They would slide out and stuff like that. But I was just so happy I can get real barrel twisted at this time. I was elated, Shawty. I was happy. I thought I was getting somewhere. As I got the line up after that, still got a barrel twist going. Happy about it. It's static, and this is when I took those barrel twists out. Maybe 6 months, I guess. I'm really don't know the time, but I'm thinking it's about 6 months. Yeah, here again, 6 months. That's what I said. I never really felt the struggling stage, man. I thought my hair was just growing, bro. You feel me? I thought it just felt good to have some hair, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like I was coming along. I don't know if it's 6 months still, maybe. I'm looking crazy as hell right here, taking these hair pictures. Was this the same day? I think it was. Yeah, it's about 6 months. It's time for another retwist. It might have been closer to 7 months, I don't know. But it was time for another retwist. I was getting an oil change. And I was just taking pictures. And then I got barrel twist again. I like the barrel twist, but they itch like hell. This time I got it. I don't know. My loctician, she used some kind of oil, and it ain't itching this time. Every time I get these, they be itching, but for some reason this time I done had these for like a week, and they're not itching. My taper was a lot high right here. I don't really like to get it that high no more, cause it almost feel like you ain't got nothing but locks and then fade and then. You know what I'm saying? Line up. So I don't let him cut it this low no more, and I don't let him do my taper this high because it just look like it's bald and then locks. I don't like that. So barrel twist again, man. And this right here, I started feeling myself for real right here, shawty. I started to feel myself. This is about 7 or 8 months, somewhere in there. I thought my junk was long, because you said I hang in front of my face. I thought that junk was long, boy. I was happy as hell, boy. You can't tell by the picture. I always take pictures looking pissed off, but I remember looking at this picture and it looked like my hair was way longer than it looked now that I'm looking at it on this picture. I felt like my hair was way longer than this. And by looking at the picture, I'm like, yeah, it wasn't that long, bro. But it felt like it was long, shawty. So, I don't know when I'm gonna hit a year. I'm coming up on a year. I think it's like 7 or 8 months or something like that, man. This is probably a year. This might be or 10 months, maybe. Can I look at the date on this? It says September 16th, 2023. So this was a year. This was a year. So what was the other dates then? Oh yeah, this was like in the summertime. So I was about right on the 8 months and stuff like that. So this is a year right here. This is a year. This is September 16th. This is 11 months. October would have been a year. So this is 11 months right here. Retwist hanging in front of my eyes. I was feeling myself. This is my first rope twist. 2-strand rope twist. My first time getting that. You know what I'm saying? And it's my first time getting that at a year into the lock journey. That's when I first got rope twist. I waited a year to get my first set of rope twists because I ain't want them to. Your hair automatically looks shorter when you get rope twists. It automatically make your hair look shorter. So I didn't want my hair to look really short. That's why it took so long. That's why I waited for a whole year before I got my first rope twist. And it still made my hair look shorter, but yep, my first rope twist. There it is again. I was at work walking outside and I was trying to vibe, trying to feel how I was looking, how I got a line up, and I was like, do I like them? Do I like them? Because I'm used to seeing people with rope twist hair be way longer than that. You know what I'm saying? And this was like, it was almost time to wash my hair right here, retwist time. So it was like later on in that rope twist. And yeah, I pulled them back. I kept them for a while. I got a line up, pulled the rope twist back right here. And this is my first twist out from my rope twist. First twist out. Look, I thought it was gonna be longer looking than that, but you know, look, get a little wavy vibes going. You feel, you know, I did this later on in the lock journey, and y'all gonna see it, and it looked exactly how it would actually. It's on the thumbnail actually, how I want it to look when you take the rope twist out. I'm a little bit over a year right here, year and a month maybe, 13 months. Same thing here, just retwist. I start, you know what I'm saying, get my glasses on, start feeling myself, you know what I'm saying, feeling myself. I keep saying feeling myself, shit, just play that Beyonce song. Yeah, it's growing, man. It was growing fast, bro. A little bit over a year. And I finally was able to put it up in the ponytail right here. So, I work outside, so the hair be hanging in my face, so I was finally able to tie it up myself without having to get them itchy ass barrel twists. And I was like, and then after I did this, I started going crazy with it. You feel me? My barber texting me right now, matter of fact. So I'm gonna go get me a slight little lineup or whatever. But that, you know, I started, you know what I'm saying, being able to tie it up. And I kept taking pictures then because I was so happy that I was able to tie it up myself. My wife did it the first time I did it, and then after that, she got tired of me asking her to do it, so I just started doing it myself. Yep, I took a lot of pictures with it. Oh, I needed a retwist so bad right here. I think I was sick. Man, so that's why I wasn't getting no retwist. Whew, I look like crud right there. Then I got better, got my hair washed, and then I got some more barrel twists, and then I went to the mall to do a vlog for y'all. So, yep, I was looking nice right here. I was fixed up, man. I was in the game. You feel me? Barrel twist, and like I said, every time this is it's still like a year and 2 months, man. It was just growing. After that, it just started growing fast, bro. It just started growing fast. Yeah, so that's, I don't know how this go to that, because this is a twist out from a. I must never took a picture of the 2 strands I had right here, and then me tying it up after the 2 strands. I'm gonna go through these kind of fast right here. That's after the two strands. I kept taking pictures. Another barrel twist. I'm gonna go through these kind of fast, y'all. So I was getting some length right here, and this was February of this year. It was February this year, so it was like a year and 3-4 months, something like that. I was getting that length. I was starting to like it. Right there, this is one of my favorite pictures, because this is the first picture I took that I actually felt like I had dreadlocks. They was budding, they was locking up, and this is like the first picture I took that I said, you know what? I got them locks now. I feel like I finally got locks. It took a year and like 4 months, but I feel like I finally got locks now. I felt vindicated. I felt like, yes, this is my time. It's nowhere but up from here. You feel me? And I was right, man. It just kept getting longer and longer. This is my first 2-strand twist of this year, I think. Tied it back right here. and got a line up like I'm finna go do right now. I wasn't getting no more. He wasn't using no more enhancements right here. I don't know about this face. Like these, forgive me for these faces I'm making, man. I know some of them cringy, cause I cringe looking at them myself. Especially the last pictures I'm gonna show y'all. My wife, she probably don't want me to post them, but it's hilarious. She said they was zesty. Hey, she know ain't she know she can joke with me like that, cause she know ain't nothing like that over here. You feel me? But it's just selfies, man. Taking selfies in general is just something about it. It's something about it. You feel me? It's just something about it to make you feel a little bit like, oh, wow, do I supposed to be doing this? You know what I'm saying? For a man, anyway. So this is pretty recent. This is April. This is around my birthday this year. So this is like a year and a half at this point. Year and a half. I'm getting long, man. I tied it up. This is the same retwist right here. Tied it up in that. And then I didn't take no pictures for a long time. So I stopped taking pictures like at a year and a half. And then we like a year and 10 months now. So the next picture should be a year and 10 months. And it is. So this is me like a few months ago. Maybe 3 months ago. Something like that. As you can see, it's getting down to my shoulders. My longest lock kind of come past my chin right here. You can't really tell right here. But like my longest lock, if I pull it down, it come past my chin. We almost at 2 years. We're a year and like 10 months. So, you know, it's length. So I think these next pictures are gonna be the pictures I'll tell y'all about. No, it's not. I did do few last month. I did do another rope twist, 2-strand rope twist. This is my favorite one. It lasted the longest. It lasted about like 5 or 6 weeks. I could have still kept it, but I need to wash my hair, and that's the only reason I took them out. And the twist out, that's just when I needed. This is when I first got it, and this is when I needed to go in there and take it out and wash my hair right here. And this is the twist out. And this is the twist out I was looking for when I first took my 2 strands out and I wanted to do a twist out. This is what I wanted my hair to look like. The wavy, and then it was like, as you can see, it's starting to go down my back a little bit right here. And at this point, I got locks. They long. I'm liking them. At some point, I'm gonna probably look at these pictures and be like, my jump was short right there. But I was feeling I was really smelling myself. This was the other day. This was like 2 weeks ago. I love it, man. I love it, bro. I'm proud of these. I'm proud of my hair, man. And this is the picture my wife took. We was on vacation 2 weeks ago, bro. And I took these pictures. This is like right after I did the twist out. And then we got in the pool and stuff. So I had to get in the shower and rinse the chlorine out my hair. And like, I look very, I don't know. Like I'm trying to be sexy or something. I wasn't gonna put these in my lock journey. I was just gonna keep these in the phone for myself. And a lot of y'all in the comments might be like, Rick, you should have did that. You should have kept them. I just wanted to show the length. Once I had the weight from the water, it shows your real length, because it's like, it just makes it heavy, and it can show your maximum length once you wet it like that. And this is the last one right here. This is R&B D'Angelo. Like, I don't know what the hell. But my hair was long, man, so I want to show the length, bro. But it looked good, man, and I came a long way. I've been growing my hair for a year and like, I want to say a year and 10 months. Yeah, because it'll be 2 years in October, so a year and 10 months, man. That's it. That's my lock journey from day one to like almost 2 months away from 2 years, man. So that's it. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it, man. And this is me now. Look, I got barrel twists. You feel me? They're nice. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go. It's just one thing about that I found out real early in the game, especially me and my wife was talking about me doing this, and I had to kind of like, I ain't gonna say I'm a grown man, I can do what I want to, but you still want your wife's approval, because you want to look good for your wife. You know what I'm saying? You want to look good for the person you with. You want her to still like your appearance. You know what I'm saying? So she knew it was gonna be a little struggle getting through it. Plus, when I do something, I kind of obsess over it. It's just my personality, man. Sneakers, I obsess over them. When I first got my Camaro SS, I talked about the car all the time, what I'm gonna do to it and all this stuff. And my hair, I talk about it with her. Like, it'd be a topic of conversation at least once a day. You know what I'm saying? So, but she knew she was gonna have to get through that part with me. And bless her heart that she was able to deal with me talking about this hair. And actually, she started sometimes she do my retwist. Like half of the time, the retwist is done by my wife. Every night, I'll probably go to the loctician every other month, but my wife, like, if I don't want to go to a loctician and I don't want no style, my wife, she not really. I feel like she can learn how to do this style, but I feel like once she learn how to do this style, I ask her for it all the time, so she don't want to learn how to do it. But whenever I get a style, I go to the loctician. Whenever I just want to retwist, I go to my wife, and my wife knowing how to retwist locks was the best thing that ever happened to my journey. That's probably why I'm still here and I'm still growing it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how long I'm gonna grow it. I don't plan it. Somebody asked me that in the comments, when you gonna cut your locks? I was like, bro, I don't plan on cutting them. Now I don't want them hanging. I don't want them going all the way down my back and stuff like that. I probably trim them, but like if they get like right around here, I don't want them no longer than that. When they hang about like the right here, you know, around there somewhere, I just don't want them to. I don't want them to go all. I don't want them all the way down my back. I just don't want that. I don't want to have that long. It's gonna be too heavy and it's gonna be hot. I'll be able to tie it up, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't want it to be super long. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's my lock journey. I appreciate y'all, everybody who sat through the lock journey. I apologize if it was boring. I don't know. Just something different, man. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thumbs up, like, subscribe to this channel. I was thinking about doing a lock channel, but I'm not finna do a whole, because it ain't that much to talk. I guess I talk about it with my wife a lot, so I guess I could talk about it with other people in the lock community. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like I got enough content to bring to that channel. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know what y'all think of it. Appreciate y'all for watching. Keep watching them, because that's what I'm here for. Gone.